HM Prison Winchester is still failing, according to a yearly report by the IMB, with conditions being described as squalid. The Independent Monitoring Board is an organisation run by volunteers, and their role is to monitor the day-to-day life in their local prison.
The report, we recognised when we published it in September, is highly critical of Winchester Prison. The prison is an old prison. It's not built as we would build one today by any stretch of the imagination. It is overcrowded, and the conditions in which the men are kept are unsatisfactory.
The report also mentions the issue of understaffing, and a prison service spokesperson told Winnell, "We know Winchester is facing real challenges. That is why we put the prison into special measures. That means we are providing bespoke support for the leadership team and have recruited 80 new officers over the past year."
Towards the end of their life they want to be at home, and the hospice would provide services that then would care for them at home. It could be a hospice at home team, it could be a home care team. And for others, they may decide actually hospice is where they want to be. They may not have local family, and the hospice, the 10 beds in the hospice, would enable those people to have really good, high quality specialist palliative and end-of-life care.
The hospice care sector helps support more than 200,000 people with life-limiting and terminal illnesses. With the help of donations and fundraising opportunities, Burrell House will open their doors in late 2019. From the Winnell News Centre at 11. The biggest parliamentary showdown in decades begins today, with a 5-day debate and crucial vote on Brexit. Former leader of Southampton City Council, Simon Letts, believes the debate will rage on in the UK.
I'm not saying that everybody who voted Remain voted one way and everybody who voted Leave voted the other, but certainly I think that was a driver for behaviour. And of course, until that position, the decision about Europe is resolved, I think we're going to be stuck in that pattern.
If Theresa May's deal is not accepted, ministers would have 21 days to make a statement on what to do next. The French Prime Minister, Edouard Philippe, is scheduled to make an announcement to end Yellow Vest protests. Since the protests began a few weeks ago, they rapidly moved from focusing on fuel tax to an anti-president campaign. 4 people have been killed and 412 have been arrested in the capital over the process against President Macron. Now to local news. Winchester Hospice is set to open its doors next year after almost getting at their target of £2.5 million. There will be bus companies running across Southampton and Winchester on Christmas Day. The local company Blue Star have released a festive timetable for people wanting to visit friends and family. And finally, Eden Hazard admits he wants to become Chelsea captain. He is already captain of the Belgian national team and has become a key player at Stamford Bridge since joining the club in 2012.